nobody know who. I say, ooh. He say, man, this Lil Kiki.
I just told him that on the radio. It's the same thing with June 27th, man. We're not arguing about the day no more. It's so big, it's so related to everybody, it's so huge. It was 7 events, man. I had 3 of them. We had so it's everywhere. So when I looked up and seen, I was like, I was happy for Yungstar them because the powers that be who book all this shit every year, they not into the heritage and the culture stuff. They just into the who got the name. Yeah, he got the screw name. I be like, but listen, that's why when the Astros tried to get me last year to do that June 27th hat, I told them, hell no. I'm already in enough. I don't want that. Y'all didn't come get me at first, and then they came and got burned them, and they got hit with the heat. Going, I can't get, y'all ain't got. So they called me. Yeah, we need, oh no, I'm not coming to fix today. You know what I'm saying? Don't deal with it. So I didn't deal with it because let me tell you something, man. That's how serious this city is about that right there, man. You know what I'm saying? So when I looked up, I said, yo, thank the Lord. Because every year, bro, they get, and they the ones that's really on that cake. So to get them to do that June 27th, that jersey, and the shit for Michelle and them, I'm just happy for them, man, because at the end of the day, man, to see them get some kind of better opportunity, because people have been running out for that for years, man. It only saddened me because I'm really from the day one that first built it. So to see it exploited everywhere, but when it get back to the right hands and the right people winning off of it, so I want to tell y'all, thank y'all.
Show me niggas owe me for the stigma. You wanna change your life, you gotta do something different. Much more than a trapper, run story real. Was a young whippersnapper, had him sipping in Alabama. They say, tell me something good. I say, worry about yourself, stay out your feelings. You can't spell millions without the L. Should never poke a bag back from my wonder now. Seen some with bigger bag, hate me for my gift of gab. No swag, real funny. Real women call you corny. To be honest, they just some soul for niggas with some money. Can't beat me on a bad day or see me in a glass case. Now I'm bad, haters getting the gas face. No Diddy, I'ma spank them to their ass shape. No really, before Biggie, I been had faith.
Come on,
it don't
man.
make sense. The older I get,
No
the
Diddy, we gon' smack you till your ass whip a nigga.
I hopped off the porch, jumped the fence, and been ballin' ever since. Ballin' ever since. Ballin' ever since. I hopped off the porch, jumped the fence, and been ballin' ever since. James, the underdog.
Man, come on,
let's go,
man.
bro, we up.
Hey, man, hold up, man. You back, y'all. I'll tell you. Bring that shit back. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Well, in the trunk.
Yeah, 2 times.
Yeah, bring that back. Yeah. I'm ready, man.
You got to do like 4 times now,
for
4 extra now. Yeah, man. Put all that, man. We gonna tell your side.
Let's get it.
Uh-oh. Back in the building, y'all. It's the one-on-one with Mickey and Mike D, man. And today, y'all see who it is. We here for resolution. And that's what we finna get today. Understanding and resolution, man. Yungstar's in the building.
Hello, girl.
What's up, my brother?
Man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed.
Man, you got the world shook up right now, baby. I'm talking about it's a lot of mixed emotion. It's a lot of outsiders in the business, but we went to them, so we got to resolve it in the public.
Right on. I totally agree, man. Yeah, let's do it, man.
Let's get it. And just kick it off. Everybody know what's going on.
I'm at this point for you're gonna either be part of the problem or part of the solution. Man, I'm trying to be part of the problem. I mean, part of. I take that. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to come out. I'm trying to be part of the solution. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems. I sure ain't gonna finna be no problem under this umbrella. You know, sure not with my brothers. You know what I'm saying? So I said that wrong. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no problems, man. Ain't gonna be no problem. You know, I'm always part of the solution. People that know me, you know, I'm part of the solution, man. I don't want no problem. That's why that's why we in the last days, because there's too many problems. If everybody had a bag, the real be a lot smoother. You know, everybody's too many problems. Frustrated, they can't figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause everybody got problems. You know what I'm saying? If people had less problems, it'd be a better world.
It'd be a smooth world.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want no problems, man. I'm part of the solution, man. With anything, man. I don't want no involvement with. If I can't help, I don't want nothing to do with it.
We need some money. We need some money. What that boy in office here, Trump? Come on, stimulators. We need some stimulation around this, man. This is aggravated, man. Snatching ATMs out the stores, man. Hey, man, they ain't tripping right now. But nah, we're not gonna even joke and laugh right now. We got some serious issues, family issues on the table right now that we finna get to the bottom of tonight, man. Let me start off, and I'm gonna kick back and let you say your piece, man. I gave Key a chance to talk his mind, and I'm gonna give you a chance to do yours. Now, first of all, I got one bone to pick with you, bro. Why you didn't come to me first?
First of all, I found out a couple of days after June 27th, and then I was mad at you because I felt, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff we don't go through there. We bros, you know, we talk. So I was mad at you, kind of, too, and I felt it wasn't going to help, you know what I'm saying? I need to go to, I felt I need to, well, actually, I was finna go live, but, you know, that ain't me, and I ain't want to be going on, and I knew that wasn't going to help. So I say, man, Donnie in Houston called me out the blue. Donnie wasn't being messy or nothing. He called me out the blue, and said he wanted to recap on June 27 weekend with the Houston, Texas, and woo, man. Houston, you know what I had going on.
Right.
I said, let's do it.
Congratulations also on
Man,
that,
I really
man.
appreciate it, brother.
I think that was a big move,
Appreciate
boy.
it,
Anytime we get a look, we gotta salute it, man.
Right.
I felt like I had hit when I seen you do this here and turned around and said, there you
real.
go.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I said, oh, Lord, he finna f up now. He finna do something now. He finna let him know, boy. Hey.
I'm humble, man.
Bro, you know I'm with you.
Yeah, you know I'm humble, man. I ain't gonna beat my chest unless it's time.
Yeah,
or somebody think, you know, but
I feel like it was, I know you love me. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, my brother.
And I love you too, brother, but I feel like, you know, I would have tried to bring a resolution that you didn't want to hear at that time. And I would like everybody to know in front of you, I like to let you know in front of everybody else, you were not wrong.
I know.
You wasn't wrong, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You wasn't wrong with the information that you had. You know what I mean? Because it was an underlay. And that was just a good reason to say, you know what? I've been kind of feeling this shit, but now I know this what it is. But I honestly feel like you feel how you feel, but I feel like he ain't do that, bro. Mm-hmm. I don't feel like he was a part of it. And, you know, as far as money-wise behind it and putting people in the front of it and just purposely sleeping on this.
You know, we talked, right, the next day.
That next day or the same day?
The next day.
After you went on dining? Now, y'all talked the same day.
The next day after I went, the day he did this interview, we talked either before that or after.
Before.
Yeah,
it was before.
And like I was saying, I ain't perfect like you ain't perfect. If you didn't, your money, I ain't never thought that. But at the same time, but my brother, we under the same umbrella. You folks don't you think it would have been right, Key, to 713 day going on or something? You think I'm not gonna think of the call you, not even much, or invite you to a 713 thing, big epic event? Like, don't you? And so that's why I'm coming. Like, let me say you this here, man. Man, you know, when you love somebody for real, you got real love for them, you're going to accept the good with the bad, right? And I got love for Key, man. Like, I ain't think you had really. Key, I wouldn't be hugging you every time we see each other, baby. I'd be giving you the fist bump. I'm from that era, Key. I said, Key, I'm so real. I still got love for you. Excuse my French. I still got love for you, and the love is tainted now. That's how real I. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? But
what was told to you that made you feel that way? Let's start there.
Kiki over the Screw Fest.
Which is June 27th.
Yeah. That's what, that's what they known for doing the June 27th.
How you get that information, though? You
don't
because
like to do the he say, she
I
say.
know, but you was in the room. It's out.
It's out in the open. I don't like to
Yeah.
do that. You know what I'm saying? But one of the Screw relatives, let me just say that one of the Screw family members. You know what I'm saying? After it was given, you know, the information was given, and you know, he didn't lie though. Shit, he is over it. He ain't, his money ain't behind it, but
he's who they go to say who
who called you last year and put the money in your pocket?
Key.
Okay. Who called this year and put the money in his pocket, out their pocket?
Key.
Okay. Yeah. Who put you on the first June 27 concert?
You, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was you. Yeah, we was at
Then when it
I used to stay around the corner.
Then when the people that fell apart from it fell apart, and then some. Now, you know, that's when it's a new. But look, this what it is, man.
No, I just want to go from the beginning.
We
so
not
people
finna
know.
I want people to know. I come here to let people know this not no smear Kiki campaign. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not. I'm just saying that people trying to make like I'm a hater or like. And I hear Key say I ain't got 20 or 30 to give. I don't be on the social media, so I'm like, man, I need to clear this air, cause people. And then I know Yungstar fans, they rocking out. You know what I'm saying? If they still down with me, I know what kind of paper, I know what you buy, you know, so they rocking out. And I know Key fans rocking out.
But they the same people,
you know,
just like
you got
here,
that all right, but you know, we got some
people.
that, you know, pick sides. They gonna pick sides, which ain't no side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they don't know. They in the lane. They don't know. This is my brother. That's why we just got off the phone. This is my brother. Y'all better get off Key Row. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, I got love for that boy. You hear me? I got love for this boy right here. I don't fuck with him.
It's the only way you can be upset.
Hey, man, this ain't no smear Key campaign. Y'all no, I'm camp. Hey, what Legend Hotel on the way? What you talking about, man? I was like, for real. Like, I know what Key, look, because we follow each other on the gram, and I like shit for years. You know what I'm saying? Don't play with his name. Let me say, that's what I'm here for. Hey, man, it's still a house that's screw built. You know what I'm saying? We not trying to, hey, man, we is one. We might bump heads and do a little shit, whatever, but y'all outsiders stay out of family business, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel. Like, people calling me and they picking sides, and, hey, man, it's not no side, man. I got love for Key. What's for? Oh, I don't know. I'm reading comments. I'm like, what comments? What? Man, it ain't that. It's just a misunderstanding between two brothers, man. Yeah. Hey, look, let me tell you something, man. Look up narcissists. My brother's a narcissist, man.
Yeah, we all.
Hey, but if you love somebody,
a lot of narcissists in the clique.
But when you love, like you love Ro.
Yeah.
So you accept the good with the bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got love for baby. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean? I accept the good with the bad. You know, I love you. Like I told him, my bro, I still got love. And Keith said, I understand. You know, let me tell you what Boot Camp taught me. Man, put yourself in other shoes sometime. Don't always just your way, you know what I'm saying? So with that said, man, I got, man, hey, man, what Keith say, man, after we was on, I hung up. The conversation ain't go like it folks, so after I hung up and we got back on the phone, he was like, man, I'm gonna be real, man, I ain't think y'all fuck with me like that. I know you and Wood and, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's out in the open, so, you know, I say, Key. I wouldn't been, you know what I'm saying? Well, I wouldn't be hugging you, baby. I understand, but I'm woo-woo 49. I ain't got time to be. That's why I say, Key, you remember when we tried to pull at the last video shoot, was that woo-woo-woo? Yeah, I say, that's what I was trying to with that. I wasn't trying to talk about no June 27 business. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to talk about, but hey, man,
trying to put their shit under the water.
Like I say, man.
They in it now. Is it something that we can't talk about? Or
no,
is
it's not. Like I say,
okay.
For the outsiders, man, that don't know, you know what I'm saying, man.
Because it's not you and Key, it's really something that was with Wood. Then can we talk about what it is,
sir,
or code it down some kind of way? Or?
Yeah, we can talk about it, because thank God, man, both of them brothers is out. They you know, they switch gears. Wood a business, own a business, and Key is a franchise. Hey, man, we brands, you know what I'm saying? So,
and
you know,
it's how many years ago?
And it's, put it like this, statute of limitation is over for it. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of business. You know what I'm saying? The statute of limitation is over. Like Keith say, man, I ain't in over such and such years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to say that, man. Free knock, you know what I'm saying?
States.
Yeah, Mr. States, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to say that, you know what I'm saying? You know, some business, you know what I'm saying? Back in the days when so you know how long ago it was, Kiki and Knock. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't got to say no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Wood, that's, you know, everybody we know, like, nigga, that's under
our
the
baby.
rug, right?
That's
you
what
know
you
that's
just said. When you love a nigga, you love his flaws and
Hey,
all.
man.
And we love States.
Free Mr. States, knock, man. Hard head for real, man. Herschel Wood. You know what I'm saying? I love you boys everybody out there. Hey, man, what I'm saying? That's Kiki, for those don't know, man. That's Kiki Block, man.
Yeah.
So, hey, don't put no smut on my brother name, man. He's no hoe. You know what I'm saying? For the record, Kiki is no hoe. He's no hoe-ass nigga. I don't agree with a lot of stuff he do. But, hey, man, y'all put some respect on his name. It's still, what's that, the Legend Hotel, the Legend, you know, all that's on the way. He's working. We working. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that right. Ain't no side. Y'all ain't got no side, man. S2C is a side. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. You know what I'm saying? So don't, crazy fans or whatever, man, salute for what you're doing.
It's not even the fans. It's our partners and niggas we fuck with.
Man, this what I'm going to say, man. If you really love somebody, man, or if you don't know, just look up, just any psychologists or people that, man, just look up the word narcissist, right? A narcissist is, all right, let me tell you about a narcissist, man. A narcissist don't see how they hurting people. You know, they'll hurt you to get themselves in a better situation, right? And they'll keep doing it without even seeing who they hurt or how they hurting. And then when you show it to them, they gon', man, what? But me, I'm the what about me? They the victim. You see what I'm saying? That's a narcissist. When you see people tell them, man, y'all, when y'all see these girls or these females, you know, I'm not talking about ladies, when y'all see them type of dudes that's doing you bad, dogging you out, and when you say something, he get the, but you ain't, you better run, mama. He a narcissist. He you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, and it's not nothing
wrong with that. That's you.
Hey, man, sometimes
we love you.
Sometimes I want to talk on the phone. Sometimes I don't, man. But I'm gonna be the same way. Sometimes I might not answer the phone. It's not
he you. Want to talk to me for 2 days.
Just my mind telling me I got, I'm
but
like,
I know you love me though.
Yeah,
I ain't
so
taking no
you know, it ain't like a nigga say, man, I want to be a narcissist or I want, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's, you know, it ain't.
It's in you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like the stuff. So I love, hey, brother, like you just don't see, like how you don't, man, and I hung up again because I'm like, how he don't see how he hurt or how he was saying, Key was saying, I ain't had nothing to do with it. My money I say, Key, what? What that mean? You ain't had nothing to do with it. You could be in my voice in the room. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, we not on it, man. Y'all, hey, man, put some respect on this name for real. Y'all with the he a hoe ass or whatever or however you feel. It's not that. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't my intention to try to say he's a this or that now. But I didn't, for the record, my brother, Key, you know I don't do hoe shit. I didn't hoe shit. Never did no hoe shit. And that's why I was saying, when Donnie called me, I said, you know, I was doing the interview, and when he asked me, I just, you know what I'm saying, hey, was there any competition? I just like, fuck it, I ain't.
Fresh on the press.
This interview that went left, you know what I'm saying? June 27 recapped and really finna be it's finna, you know. So, yeah, that's what that was, man, you know what I'm saying? I have no problem with Keith. And then I heard Keith say, man, you know my gang, I know your gang. Boy, stop, boy. I know your gang, you know. Yeah, that's why we gonna all meet up and we gonna lock shoulders. They gonna all lock shoulders comfortably. We gonna get in that circle and tear it up. You know what I'm saying? We not gonna do that, bro. We you know, no, baby, we ain't gonna no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really got love. That's what he was like, and I understand where he come from. He said, man, I didn't really think boys fuck with me. I really felt that. And it kind of, I was like, Key, I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? I say, why you think Key always hug you when I'm with Wood and when I'm not? When I see you, why you think when you with the gang and you not, I treat you the same way, so you'll never think. He was like, yeah, I know, but you know what I'm saying? So that's water on the rug. We talk.
But that
Forever Young
is
is the single, next single, you know what I'm saying, man? I've been working, you know what I'm saying, and it's been beautiful, you know. And I just want to let the world know, hey, man.
Besides this, we are working.
That shit ain't what you heard, man. Like I heard what Steven, whatever he is, who is Steven?
Jack,
I'm not no disrespect. Let him know I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm not a sports fan. Salute, big homie. I agree totally what he said. And if anybody feels some type of way, you need to look in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? He said, you got the
yeah.
same 20. I caught a same 24. I don't know who you talking to me or whatever. I don't care.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't care. He said some real shit. You got the same 24. And yes, nigga, SUC been holding. No, well, Roe been holding. You know what I'm saying? But
Flip,
if you know, because a lot of people don't know. You know, Roe and Flip. You know what I'm saying? Trey. You know what I'm saying? Trey Wade and ATL. You know, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So
holding it up.
Man, hey man, you know. Like
he feel like he screwed up thick too now. Let's just know that it's Jack, he love y'all. So it hurt him, but Kiki is baby. So, you know, you feel what I'm saying? But just, you know, Jack a good dude, man. Just he said one thing wrong.
Who that? Who is Jack?
Stack, the 1-5. You talking about Steven Jackson.
Okay.
He said one thing wrong. He said,
that's what they call it, a nickname?
Yeah.
See, let him know, because
I'll put y'all on the phone with Finn.
You know what I'm saying?
Put y'all on
I salute what he said for real, nigga.
But he said it was just
it
one
wouldn't be no screwed up click without Kiki. He said that he ain't say nothing wrong, nigga. I stand for that, nigga. I'm Team Key, and I'm still Team Key. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better don't jump off Key bandwagon and don't jump out my. We still, this is the misunderstanding between brothers. You know what I'm saying? This is what men do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is what men do. It's a misunderstanding between, man, you know, I've been around the best, man. Rest in peace, man. Daytona D. You know what I'm saying? Double Deuce. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I've been around the best. He was trying to get me to rub shoulder with Future and Young School and them boys before they, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I've been around the best, Jack. You know what I'm saying? I can't hate, man. I ain't got it. You know I ain't got it in me, man. You know I ain't got it in me, man. I ain't got it in me, man.
It's a combination of two things. I tell people these podcasts can go one way or they can go the other way.
Yeah.
And that was one of the moments where this internet ain't nothing to play with. Everybody think they want to jump on here real fast and say, man, bro, this bitch can work with you or
Let me tell you
against you.
something, man. You can jump on here real fast, but make sure your skeletons is out your closet and you real with yourself, because you're going to get exposed if you're not, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Let me say something. I wouldn't spoke if I wasn't woke. Do you hear me? Yeah, man. I wouldn't have spoke if I wasn't woke. You know what I'm saying? Man, jump on here and get your bag, young man. Young ladies, do your content, run it up, man. But be real with yourself. Take care of your needs before you take care of your wants. You know what I'm saying? Do it right, man. For real, man.
Where's the resolution at? What we doing? What you got in mind to? What I mean, you know, where do we go from here?
Man, that conversation ain't go right, man. I felt my brother was trying to rock me. Yeah, there you go. I feel like he's trying to rock me, so I just, you know, we gonna just for a little bit, you know.
I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you too, bro, because you showing definitely growth right now. Your growth is showing. I watched you grow, baby.
You watched me grow, man.
Because I know it would have been. I don't give a fuck who it is when you feel. When you told me you was in protection mode, you know what I did? Stop talking. Because all I can do at that moment with you is piss you more off. So I love you for that, man, to be able to come back and say, hey, man, whatever it is, that's still my brother.
That's my motherfucker. Excuse my French. That's my brother. Don't play with Key name. You know, that's why I was hurt. Don't play with this one.
Yeah.
If I felt some type of way, I would say, take that shit off before we started. Do you hear me? Like, hey, don't play with this one. Do you hear me?
And that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me either, though, at the same time.
Yeah.
Give him his accolades, and give me mine, too. Don't, like I say, Key, make it make sense, Key. All my brothers getting paid on my day, and I'm not. Everybody getting roses on my day, and I'm not. But every time we see each other, we hugging, you know. But he said it's peaceful. I would keep going there. We're not gonna keep doing that.
I get done the same way, young. We talk about this here all the time, but we never care to speak up.
But you're not on June 27th. You did.
For sure.
You know what
but
I'm saying?
no,
so
just
that's
different.
That's why I hung up
shit.
on you. That's why I on you the last. I mean, because I was like, everybody saying they not seeing my point. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You know what I'm saying?
You were right. That's why I told you.
And you know me, like I'm ready to take it there, like with anybody. You know that. You know what I'm saying? Not me and Key. No, I'm not gonna do that. I wouldn't go to war with Key. But anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Let's rock out. Just don't sneak me. Let's rock out. If you let it be known, we can rock out. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. But I ain't at that, man. At this age, I don't.
Yeah, because you know the first thing they gonna say.
He tripping, he on something, he didn't make it, you know what I'm saying?
That's
man, you know, every time he get a gangster, he on something. He mad because
He's not in his mind.
Where
Oh,
that-
you know, that's the main
where that
thing.
backpack at,
Let
man?
me show you something.
Man, I'm gonna keep a 20
Get the
ball.
backpack for us,
You know what I'm saying, man?
That's the main thing they saying before they saying anything. Yeah, man, why you on back on that shit tripping like a motherfucker, man? You ain't had nothing since Screw funeral.
Yeah, cause hey man, thank you, Father, for real, yes sir.
We didn't play money. Who get the money the fastest for 2-3 years straight? Bit it from here,
Man, how long ago was this?
man. What 10 years ago?
Nah, yeah, I'm talking about we riding around them foreign things.
Oh shit, I was just 6-7 years ago.
You
Shit,
know what I'm saying?
2017,
You know,
2018,
so, you know,
2019.
Like, you know, nigga ain't messed up out here, and you know, man, God is good, man. Like this setback taught me how to reinvent. It taught me how to invest. It taught me how to be patient. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, God is so great, man. Like, I cannot hate nobody. Do you hear me? I ain't popping my collar, man. I don't look like what I've been through, Jack. Do you hear me? Like, man, I can't hate nobody, man. There's not nobody, man. Hey, I got some people I want to spank, and I'm going to spank. You know what I'm saying? But I don't hate you still. You know what I'm saying?
Business.
Business is business, man. Politics is usual. You don't mix business with pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna let nobody play with this brand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Simple as that, man. I figured it out. You know what I'm saying? And I learned that humble and nice guy and just turn the other cheek. Shit don't work when you have a brand. And when you a brand, and you gotta set examples. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody playing with
Like
that
they
brand.
done really fucked up and let me figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, play with me if you want to. You think it's something about some water or something, it's all you got to do. They say it or shoot something out or whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's all you got to do. You know, I'm going to look at something. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to look at you.
Why haven't, for the last umpteen years, you been more consistent with the music?
Man, I actually have, man.
I'm
But,
talking about putting it out.
okay, honestly, with the question you asked, you say for
That's
the
putting it
last-
out. You've been in the studio.
Right. Well, you know, Mike, first I had to run it back up the right way, you know, and then I had to build my team again, you know, and get myself and make sure I'm right. You know, I couldn't come out all my business right, my LLCs and all my shit was right, you know what I'm saying? So as you know, nigga been doing business, you know what I'm saying? And I just had to be right, you know what I'm saying? I'm my own man, I'm my own speaker, you know what I'm saying? So I know I can't half step for one, you know what I'm saying? And then I would have came back years and years ago. I'm gonna be honest, man. I got to be real since we being real.
Yeah.
Mike,
yeah.
I was really, man. I was a baby, man. I thought you got to have 6 figures when you last see me. I figured out that, man, all you think you got to do is be real and get them people your testimony. If you did everything you talk about and man, them people vouching for you, man. They want to know that you did A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and the people vouch for you, and you standing on business, and you know how to get that bag and put it back, and your heart is good. You is A1. You ain't never told on nobody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gonna fade anything. You ain't with the mess. When I figured out, hey man, people on real time, they don't care about how much money. That's what That's what people always do when they get when the heat on them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about my brother. I'm talking about anybody. When the heat. Hey, I got money. I ain't want to talk about money. We ain't talking about money. We talking about real and fake right now. You know, we ain't talking about money. You know what I'm saying? We want to talk about, man, hey, when I figured it out, you know what I'm saying, that, man, they on real time. That fly shit is dead, young. I say, oh, this is my lane. Look at God. I'm him, Jim. I ain't got it. I don't do that, man. I'm mighty, but I figured out that they don't care about how good you rap. And thank God I rap good. You know, they care about you if you real. And I just knock on wood, I'm both.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm both. You know what I'm saying? So
and your heart pure.
Yeah, so when I figured that out about 15 years ago, that started building my confidence. Like, oh, no, boy, it's going to be easy for you to just tell them the truth. That's all you got to do. Tell them the truth. Now you led them to the tracks and back and forth and state to state and, you know what I'm saying, Young Rico, Memphis Red, you know what I'm saying, T-Man, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about real pimps, you know what I'm saying, Memphis and real ball, you know, hey, man. So I know, when I figured out That's why I be saying, man, and don't steal it, but y'all can take just say it come from Young. Man, we put real before fly shit. You hear me? I'm still fly, y'all. I'm still him. But I put that real shit before that fly shit. So when you get this Yungstar to a Young Man project, or you hear that Forever Young, just remember, man, I'm still him, Jim, but I just put real shit. But I'd rather get on the real topic before we get on the fly topic. You know what I'm saying? We put real before fly shit down here, man. Yeah, we still home of the fly, man, but we stand on big. We put real before fly, man. So y'all remember that, young man, get the bag, man. Don't be all that looking fly and no, hey.
And your shit ain't together.
Hey, man, we put real before fly. Remember that, little homies, man, for real. We the dirty third, man. It's because how we think, and we going to get it by any means. There ain't nothing dirty about us, man. Oh, yeah, I got to clear something up, too, man. They were fucking with me. I gotta clear something up and fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie. This the only thing been fucking with me about what I said. Man, it didn't come out right when I said Northside Jackers, Southside Stackers. You know, that didn't come out right. I wanted to say Northside Jackers, Southside Stackers. I mean, Northside got Jackers and Stackers, Southside got Jackers and Stackers. Whether we want to, you know what I'm saying?
Admit it or not.
Yeah.
You know we led the Jackers.
The moral of the
car.
story, what I was saying was, if you gonna be back then, well, in our eyes, a Jacker's a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Well, the more what I was trying to say, if you can't be a real nigga hanging with a fuck nigga or a stiff one hanging with her, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was trying to get that out, and it didn't come out right. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was gonna say about the Swisher House.
Oh, I forgot. See, like, I don't be on there. You said, somebody said that, what they say, Swisher
House. You made people, it's a meme
Swisher.
Now. Like, they talking
about Key. Yeah. Man, y'all better get off my bro, man, for real.
When you said,
get off Key, bro, man. Keep working, man. Keep doing right, man, what he's supposed to, man. Like I tell him every time I see him, I'm proud of you. I salute you, big dog. Y'all better leave Key alone. Ain't no Swisher High. He did what to get it. By him being screw baby, you know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of us wasn't agreeing with, you know what I'm saying? You could have went to, you know, RWO or, you know, real EI, you know, that's why. But hey, man, y'all get off Key Row.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Key got that. He went and got his bag. You know what I'm saying? He did made a business move. It's no beef with Swisher High. We rocking this H-Town.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, it's H-Town, man. And Michael Watts, you know what it is. Appreciate everything, big dog. You know what I'm saying? For real, you know, I've been on board for years.
Yeah,
you know
a lot of my Northside partners call. They say, "Oh, y'all back on that now?" No, bro. These are two brothers.
You see? Yeah. And we ain't even talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to let you know how real Tony Montana. What up, bro? Dustin. You know, like, man, just let you know. You heard what I said? That's fucking with. I see. I'm so happy. You see this? Like, cause hey, man, I fuck with the North.
Oh, for sure.
Nigga, I was riding out there when it wasn't cool for a Southside nigga. I got family out there. Do you hear me? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out there, so that didn't come out right, and I wanted that. So my people, that North can know, like, hey, and no hoe nigga, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted that because I rock for real. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I got Lakeezy. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy.
Down South remix on the way. We finna be out, you know what I'm saying? For real, just to think, you know what I'm saying? 50-50. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stay strong. We gonna do what we can, hold you down for real, bro. Like, I've been rocking. Lil Mario, all of them, you know what I'm saying?
For sure, because I talked to him too.
J-Dog, you know what I'm saying?
How?
You know,
Slim,
all
Paul,
of them. Slim, come on, Slim know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I'm saying? I just, man, I'm gonna stay stiff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna treat you the same way I'm gonna treat you if I had 100 and if I didn't have it. And I think that's what some people like. I don't know how to do nothing, just be me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I was 6 figures, I heard somebody say something too. You don't know what Young did to Key when he was. We wasn't ever in the same building when I was up. I wish, man.
Right.
I wish Key would have said 15 years ago, "Hey, we finna remix that Wanna Be a Baller."
Do this or do that.
I wish he would have came. That's my. You feel me? Come on, bro. I've been. Like now, man. Like, I'm just not finna we ain't doing the smear campaign on Key. We ain't doing it on me.
Yeah.
And we ain't finna do it on the house. You know what I'm saying? So y'all fall back, eat a nigga whole, tie your dick and balls. This is a brand. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. And you gotta you gonna either roll with it or
I'll get rolled over. It ain't nothing in between. Please understand that. I just didn't want nobody from the North. We came a long way for y'all to understand.
Man, I'm happy
it was not cool for that to happen And we don't ever want to go back there as a city, man. Y'all young niggas, enjoy your North Side brothers. South Side, North Side, enjoy your South Side brothers. Because it was a time that you couldn't do that, and it wasn't cool. They'd sneak and listen to screw tapes like Paul said.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine having to sneak and listen to a screw tape, man.
Yeah. It was all kind of stuff, man.
Even crazy. Smack was like, bro, this one city heard him, tore him up. He on that night, tore him up, you know. Because
that's how you know you're telling the truth.
Nobody wants that to go backwards with that North and South shit, man.
Oh, no, we ain't.
That's the main thing. And I most definitely want y'all to know that Young working. That's why I asked why, because that's the big question. I'm just asking what everybody want to know.
Like a man,
they went from knocking pictures off the wall to want to be a baller to
yeah. You know, I ain't go back to the beats to get that bag right. You know what I'm saying? I went to the streets to get it right. You know what I'm saying? And thank God, God was great. Don't too many live to tell the story. You know what I'm saying, man? I've been, you know what I'm saying, running up and down I-10 the legal way for I don't know how many years now. I ain't drop an album over.
What?
You know, so, man, them trucks stay on the road. Man, them dogs stay breeding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please understand it's legit.
Yeah, man, it's legit.
But that's not a something to be proud of, y'all. A nigga having that in his tool bag is just something that's survival. You know what I mean? He went in survival mode.
You better know it.
And sometimes you get lost because I'm a dog
I went to
in
the
that same
next
fight.
best thing I know.
Music will have you scarred. Let's go there
the
for
streets.
a second.
Then I went to the next best thing I know.
And because of that, you had a bad experience with what happened, the fame, and then not having the right team, because the first thing you said is you had to rebuild the team. And I think that slowed you down from really believing in this shit again, you know?
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, boys was falling by the wayside, and then, man, it was a hell of a learning experience. I know what not to do now, you know what I'm saying? I was a leader that was a blind leader. You know what I'm saying? Stuff I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? But I had a hell of a position and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of weight. And, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my brothers, when my bag wasn't there, you know, they had to go to their next best thing, or whatever, to the streets also, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, this was a whole learning process. I had to go through that.
Yeah, because people saying, oh, he just, man, you could have jumped back in this thing at any given time, but please understand, this shit leave you scarred when close friends fuck up.
Hey, it's more than rap, man. Just know that, man. Tell you like I tell my son, hey, man, it's more than just rapping. You gotta have your appearance right. You gotta have your money right. You gotta have your everything right, your personality right, your persona, cause it's serious. This is the real. This is professional. This is, you know, if you don't look at it like that, you wrong. You know what I'm saying? And image is everything. So like, you know, like.
And coming from the mountaintop you was on to saying, okay, my team, we didn't drop the ball or whatever, the team dropped the ball or whatever happened. You know what I mean? To try to rebuild it back another way takes time. It does. It takes time. And I watch you structure each of that. Because everybody want to know why it means so much to you if you haven't been in the music and you praise the streets like you do. And you know what I mean? Like what makes this...
I'm happy you said that.
Yeah, it's like you praising the streets.
No, I don't praise no guy. Hey, man, Head from Botany, salute, big dog. I'm tell you something. Me and Head had a conversation on a flyby. It wasn't about a year ago. He said, how can you love something that took so much? Listen, young brothers, because when I speak, I give a message, man. I don't just talk. You hear me? I put real before fly. He told me that. He say, I say, man, these streets, and we were just talking about how the streets and we through with it and woo-woo. And he say, how can you love something that took so much away from you? I say,
whoa.
I need my audience, my people to hear. If I can say that, how it's stuck in my head, you know what I'm saying? I can reach some of my young brothers that think that the streets is dead, little bros. Like our era and bro era before me, that's when the streets was nice. You know, if I'm lying, stop me, please. That's when the streets was. Now ain't nothing out there but, man, a death grave, a bunch of hating, niggas watching you, trying to see what you got, see if you got it. If you don't, then when they see you figured out, then they act like they been on board. You know what I'm saying? Act like I would have been help you out. Because he see you got it already. You don't need him. You know what I'm saying? Now he would have helped. Like, little bro, y'all stay out these streets, man. I don't praise the streets. I don't glorify the streets. I ain't been in the streets, but out here because I'm a street. Hey, man, I can't stay in the house. You know what I'm saying? So it might be like that, but man, I ain't in the streets, man.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, I ain't in the streets,
But I don't want
man.
nobody to take it as that.
Yeah, and I ain't
Because
glorifying the
we
streets.
have to let y'all know the other side of the game. When we say, man, it was sweet when we was in the street, that give a nigga like, you know how niggas played the penitentiary on the cool? We almost wanted to go to prison because it was almost like you had something on me if you went. Like you did something more gangster than me almost. Man, we were down there with the homies, busting spreads and squabbling and I like to fight and shit too, nigga. I want to feel like, damn, you got a couple more stripes over me until you get there and find out I'm in last place, buried alive.
Man, I be catching niggas with them slugs, wanna like trying to glorify. I just come home, or I did 10. I did.
What is
Congratulations, big dog. That's one of your accolades. You proud of that you got set back, that the white folks took you, nigga. You fucked up. You got caught. You proud because they down.
Get down there.
Okay,
Sleep
you
on
said
that
that,
little bitty
and we not judging because you got caught. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of shit that
That's what
we folks have been gone for. You know, so hey man, but don't come around the youth or these young girls trying to talk like you got some good shit because you been to the penitentiary. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them know the truth. Like, hey, man, you ain't not a player in there. You is not a woman. You is somebody else's property. You know, in jail. You go raise that tool, homie, and don't go squabble, but you go raise that tool, homie. You going to be in, don't learn how to fight out here because in jail, it's too late. Yeah, they going to dog you. And everybody, you done went and hit a whole bunch of innocent people. And now you got to face the music every day of the weekend for the rest of your life until you decide to split your wrist or hang yourself. Or learn how to, you know what I'm saying, or make you a gun. You know what I'm saying? You know, they call them shank, make you a gun and go stupid.
Niggas turning to Maytags.
Yeah, man. So, like, man, like, yeah, get out your feelings, man. Yeah, get out your feelings, man. They stand over, they killing these girl. Like, man, this is a crazy. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something, man.
Is wild.
If everybody can help, or not even help, but had something going on, the world would be a lot better place.
Oh God.
We at the end of times because of all the hate and turmoil.
And it's like it's normal. They have
It's normal. Hey,
they have normalized it.
death is normal and living long is rare. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, nigga, I got grandkids. I never
Supposed to
thought
be
I.
gone. Yeah.
You know what I hate, man. Like, hey, man, you know, come on, man. Like,
I'm a half 100.
fuck you.
And
That's
it's a
good.
beautiful
Congratulations,
thing.
my brother. Yeah, you look great, man.
And got a birthday this month that you gotta be a part of like every year.
You know, we gonna rock out, man.
We gonna do what we do, but
You
that's
know, we get clean, man.
Yeah.
You know, we get suited and booted, man.
Oh yeah, we
You
did
know,
concerts
talking about
with
11,
babies.
12, $100,000, $200,000 shoes on
Yeah.
it. You know, man,
20,
front row.
30
You
these
know,
pockets.
hey, man, you know,
Yeah.
we get clean, man. When we say that, you know, when you say SUC, you know, we're gonna do it right. Make sure it look great like it's supposed to.
We done had some beautiful times with the wives, man. I tell people that, man. I say, yeah, I got 30 with Key, man, but I got a 20 with Young. They can never be replaced. That's why I love y'all. Like each
Like
one
I say,
of y'all, you
man,
know what I mean?
and
For
I
different
love,
reasons.
And I love this motherfucker too. This is my brother. That's why I was
Yeah.
hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's why I hung up the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want this.
I don't click. It ain't going where I want it to go. That's why I told Key, I rather talk face to face, Key. You know, so but it's good we didn't. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that. But that's my brother. Y'all leave him, get out, fall back. This ain't what you thought. You know what I'm saying? Misunderstanding. He ain't had nothing to do with it, but still, we ain't
It's
gonna
other
get in that.
things that
Yeah, it's
could
like,
have been done.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you can say it. It is
Hey,
what
do
it
you
is.
know how many
Yeah.
June 27th I missed that all this new music like the Fork in the Road? Now, people supposed to be them Soul Like Things June 27th. They supposed to be singing that years ago. You know what I'm saying? The Forever Young and all the other stuff I did and all the like that people would it ain't like I ain't been working. They would have been singing my shit. Shit been coming out speakers if I wouldn't been at my motherfucking party.
But you doing this, what we always do.
You understand?
It's your party. It's your party. It's your day and Demo day. It's both y'all equally should be
You know
there.
what I'm saying? Am I making sense though?
A
Like
lot of
if these
sense.
people been rocking out 5-6 years ago, this at this thing, and my bro would have been saying, "Hey, woo woo woo," then nobody wouldn't be saying, "Well, he ain't been doing nothing. What he did, they would have known. Now, Young been working." You know what I'm saying? Shit, yeah, you know. So hey, man, that's all.
Do you believe if you would have pushed the issue
It's a
earlier,
difference from falling off and falling back.
do you think you could have pushed the issue and got on there years ago, and you feel like you shouldn't have asked?
Yeah,
to be
I
on
could.
there?
I know for a fact, because I started too. You know what I'm saying? But
What makes you not do that?
Big Pokey was alive, and like the conversation we had, he said, "Bro, if it ain't about me or you, they shouldn't be caught. Big Mo dead. D-Mo don't rap. Salute, big dog. You know, D-Mo don't rap. Screw ain't here. Pokey ain't here. I mean, now, so, you know, you see what I'm saying? So, after bro, because I was finna go last year, thank God I get a bag every year, June 27th still. When they doing this, I'm getting one every year.
Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, every year, thank you
for
God. I
saying
ain't
that.
never
Yeah,
not
'cause I
got a
don't
bag
want people
June
to
27th.
think, yeah, that was another
But
misconception.
I'm talking about my bag that I'm supposed to be getting. Why I'm able to get these bags
You don't even-
because I ain't getting my bag that I'm
Right.
supposed to. Now I can say, yeah, I'm free June 27th. I ain't supposed to be free.
And another
And
thing.
keep saying some crazy shit, man. As long as I get my 6,000 every June 27th, I'm cool. Man, what the? See what I'm saying? A narcissist, man, don't see who they hurt and how they hurt. It's me, ain't the victim. You hear me? But when you love and you got real love for somebody, so he a narcissist and he still real. We still beat your ass. He still hard. Legend still on the way. So what, nigga?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's like, I'm that grown person now. You know what I'm saying? That's why I still love him. But when he said, I thought I understand. So we out there, you know what I'm saying? We got that, but I just hung up the phone because I'm like, man, my bro ain't still ain't.
Yeah.
I'm like to say, eyes are grown now. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying?
Players
Like,
fuck up and players get grown. You know what I mean? Like they say, what's that famous saying? Players fuck up too. It's all good, but we gotta it wasn't total fuck up. And that's all I want people to know. Like, if I'd have had that information, I'd have blew up. If you'd have had the information, you'd have blew up.
come on, man.
On your birthday. Just imagine. This ain't his birthday, but just imagine that.
Do you know? Nah, I'm tell you, but I
don't. I wanna know.
I would say I want to rock out. I want to do me. You know what I'm saying? I want to do me. You know what I'm saying? Just to prove and show the town like, hey, I'm a gangster, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gangster and I'm with the shit. Man, I'm just a humble
This
giant.
is
You know?
music.
But I was like,
This is music, young.
yeah, I'm like, this music, this is a business, a brand, and that's your brother.
There you go.
Talk to your brother. Ain't no blood been shed. It's misunderstanding because he ain't do something that you would have did.
Can't be mad about that.
so-
That's my final point
Alright.
right there.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we
I'm
at.
dying with you, love you to death, love Key to death, but that's it. We gotta make sure we in better communication. What are we doing next year for June 27th?
Oh,
That's
man.
all the people care about. Y'all let a 50-50. So
Man.
nobody won if y'all,
It's,
nobody wins
it's
when the
not-
Family
yeah,
Feud.
It's we doing it right from here
We
on
gonna
out,
do
like
it
it's
right.
supposed to go. Yeah, like it's supposed. So y'all stay tuned. It's gonna be more epic and everything. You know what I'm saying? What y'all been wanting to see, y'all finna see it from here on out. Yeah. Y'all thought y'all would see us tied up, huh? No, you won't see that. Oh man, keep calling my phone. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you know this brothers, man. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm not, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? You know, keep telling me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what brothers do. And keep, like I say, keep got some solid ones around him. You know what? The ones I know I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? Just hey, young, you tell me, young, you wrong. I'm gonna say, man, rest in peace, Lil Mud, man.
Ooh.
But man, so I'm just gonna say that, man. Some of them brothers, our Mud brothers, is my brothers. Like I would never. The last thing I can, you know what I'm saying, I can see myself unless I'm in protection mode is beefing with somebody that's my brother. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like, nah, man, I'm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and Key gonna call me, Key.
Yeah.
You know, call me. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I'm not wrong. I wasn't wrong.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I went with my move like any other gangster gonna do. You know, when he feel he being played or his brother did something, you know, whatever.
He said that though. He said it. He said that. We agree. We all agree on that one thing, and I'm saying y'all because y'all were involved.
So call me, Key. Like
Yeah,
he said, I did
yeah.
some whole shit. No, Key, I ain't did no whole shit. I just knew God. This God work, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it just showed that's what it is. That's why
What's
this
done in the dark
that's why
will
this
come to
finna
the
be
light.
epic.
Yeah.
And what they want to see and what it's how it's supposed to be is finna be on here on now. I just got the phone to people. You know, ESG motherfucking ass was. That's here, there, but I just got off the phone with the people. Let me say that, you know.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
so
and,
it's
you
gonna
know,
be different
and
from
they
now
was,
on.
it's gonna be
That's
like it's supposed to
beautiful.
go. And we not taking Key out nothing.
Yeah.
Key the SUC captain still.
Yeah.
Fuck is you talking about? No, don't play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, don't play. You know what I'm saying? He went over to Swiss House to do his thing, and people, some of us didn't agree. Whatever, it don't matter. We don't care about that, nigga. Swiss House ain't the enemy, nigga. We rock with Swiss House. You know what I'm saying? So for the record, so y'all get off that trying to smear and switch what they say, switcher.
Switcher house.
No, man, get off the house. You know
Shout
what I'm
out
saying?
Ferris.
Yeah, get off the house.
Shout out Dash.
Mario, Slim. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I fuck with some real ones. You know, up under that. You know, Lester Roy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big Tyke. You know what I'm saying?
Big Tony.
Tyke, Big Tyke brother. Big Tony. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
J-Dog.
Hey, that's why I'm like, man, I gotta say this right, cause I fucks with my peoples. This our city. I'm not a sour dude. They trying to make it look like I'm a sour. No, I'm the mad rapper or something that's out here playing and loving the streets and ain't doing what he supposed to do it with his business.
Not happening. I tell you one thing though. I want to say this again for you niggas that's playing in middle and trying to keep the shit going. Cause like I told you off camera, what niggas do, y'all, this what they do. They keep us a way to keep two people that don't like each other apart so that they can have a place in the situation. Even with Trey and Roe, man, I never sided until that shit happened. Because why the hell am I gonna get in the way of two people who love the hell out of each other before I got there?
Yeah, I wish that wouldn't have happened too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that shit happen, man.
That's why this can't happen with y'all. You feel me?
Not on.
That happened with that. This can't happen because now it's just, SUC is out of control.
Man.
That was tough enough. We can't handle no more.
Man, one of the key right hand mans, you know, who he from, so like it's like, man, hey, y'all stand down and stay out family business. Do you hear me? For real, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like for real. Y'all stay out family business, man. You know what I'm saying? Misunderstanding.
Super
We
misunderstanding.
get to the bag around here, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, and that's all it is. Forever Young. You know what I'm saying? That's
What's the new
single.
one? The Forever Young, the singer.
Forever Young, and the one I let you hear was that Ballin' Ever Since.
That motherfucker that hard.
Yeah.
Who is that featured on there?
Man, Lil James, the underdog.
Lil James,
the one who
hey.
Zero say, like Lil James, leaving stains on nigga brain, ballin'. That's.
Come on, James. I need him right here. That boy nice, man. But that's what happens
TYP, the underdog.
when you keep the ball going in Houston. I'm going to be honest, bro. I was talking to June James the other day, and this is a young Dr. Dre in our city. This kid done been with Lucci, Icewear Vezzo. He doing his thing. Man, he was damn near in tears when I talked to him. He like, man, I don't want to see that, big bro. Man, it destroys me because he outside the city fighting for the city. Ain't too many doing that, young. Outside saying, hey, this was before me.
Yeah, nah, for real. I think about the George Floyds and all the big homies, them, and the big Mellows and the Fat Pats and the, the ones that's, stiff ones, under this umbrella. And, man, them brothers, hey, Key, come here. Hey, come here, young. I know Floyd, rest in peace. George Floyd, big homie, I love you. I love you, bro.
Young baby boy, what we doing, baby? Little Floyd talk to you, baby.
Cat Wayne finna come home. But he gonna make sure he throw Cat Wayne in there, I'll tell you.
He love that Wayne.
Like big homie, like I ain't going for no bullshit. Like I'm under that cloth.
And rest in peace, Eddie Lou, too, man.
Man, rest in peace, Eddie Lou, for real, man.
21 years come home to just, oh my God, man. 20 years he come home and flatline, but at least he made it home, man.
Yeah, he was out.
Yeah, he was alright, man.
I hear Cal Wayne. I've been hearing him scream his name for
Since
years.
the beginning, that was
part
his
of that,
dog.
Yeah. Cal Wayne, what's up, bro? You know what it is, man. For real, man. Like, you know what it is, big dog. You know what I'm saying?
Then
What's his name, man?
Eddie Lou.
Under Key over there with Al, you know, one of our 3-4 brothers vouched on LD.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
300. Yeah.
Y'all got a project on the way that's beautiful.
Man, they both just called me right now.
Saying,
yeah,
you know
they
Let's
man,
go.
what y'all gonna do, man? Hey, man, they
man.
love the shit out of you.
Save me an opening. You know what I'm
always
saying?
going down.
Cal Wayne know what it is. I don't know Al, but Poppy spoke for him. So he
he the truth.
You know what I'm saying? His name came, I don't know, some months ago, and Poppy like, yeah, woo. I was like, yeah, I don't know him, but I
he
seen
on
him
the
on
B side.
Yeah. Salute, man. Let's get it.
In real life, we love it. You know.
Yeah, so I can't fake love. See, you can't fake love. Let me tell you something. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you ain't gonna fool everybody every time. Nah. Do you hear me? Yeah, you ain't gonna fool everybody every time, man. True. Y'all remember that? Who all y'all want to be content creators and get in front of that camera? You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you ain't gonna fool everybody every time. So have your shit right when you get in front of that camera. If you want to do this for real, all the way, not just your house or your ambiance. Have your shit right. My bad.
Nah, you know,
I like to drop jewels, bro, because I've been out here for really living and, you know what I'm saying, life been life in me, you know what I'm saying? So if I think about something, I really say that while it's on my mind. If God put it on my heart, I'm going to say it.
What have you learned from all this? What did you gather out of all this, young?
You got to be a little bit more specific.
What did you, I'm just mean, did you learn, did you learn anything out of all this here that's going on between you and your brother?
Yeah. I've been knew it though, but yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I learned a lot.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah, I learned. It was a hell of a learning experience. Man, when you stop learning, you stop growing.
That was I was finna say.
You
stole my thunder. That's where I was going with.
Yeah, man. You stop learning, you stop. That's why I always be listening, man. Like I be trying to season my son with this, like that. Like, hey, when you stop learning, you stop growing. You don't want to learn. Something wrong with you. Somebody trying to give you some good advice and trying to have you spicy, and it's for the best, and something wrong with you, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You must receive it to believe it.
You got to receive it.
And when they stop talking, that's when you worry.
That's when you worry.
Stop hating, that's when you worry.
That's when you worry, man. When you don't worry when they talking about you. You worry when they stop talking about you.
Amen.
Yeah, amen. That's when you need to worry, when they stop talking about you.
We got music. This shit is behind us. We don't want to hear shit else about it. They'll talk to y'all when they talk to each other, just like you said. We've done our part. Feel how you want to feel. It was resolved in the public because it started in the public. We love everybody that support this Screwed Up Click member the Screwed Up Click movement, and ain't no one man bigger than the program, man. Y'all support that new Young when it come out. Go grab Legend Hotel. And hey, man, just keep rocking with us. We ain't perfect. We gonna make mistakes, man. We only human.
No bullshit.
Man, you got anything for yourself before we get out of here, big dog?
Man, Forever Young. That's the new single. You know, so you go on. I got that Young Dunn, Think and Throw It on our platforms. Me and PT, the underboss. You know, it's on our platform. Young Dunn's Think and Throw. It's doing cool numbers, man. Y'all go check that out. You know, my social media is
You got a spike on it this weekend.
Yeah, man.
Where that check at, bitch? Where that check at? Come on down, distributors.
Y'all be catching me at this on 713 Day. I got a couple of events. You know, me, Flip, and Roe, and a couple of them, I don't know who all at the, we got one event. I'm not sure the location, 713 Day. Then I got the PPP 713 car show, you know, on 2501 Commerce, right? Hard Jarvis.
Yeah, y'all
me,
make sure y'all come out.
Quiet Money Died.
I'm there too.
You, D Got It, and a few more. You know, it's going to be y'all come on out and rock out, man. We're going to get a show. The city, we working out here, man. We unity, for real.
And 719 at Carrington's. Miggity Mike D birthday party. We gonna have everybody in the building. We gonna pop bottles. We gonna get drunk. We gonna get clean. And I'm gonna take y'all through there. I'm gonna do songs off Screw Tape. Me and Young gonna do some shit. Man, we gonna tear that motherfucker down, man. Y'all better get there, man. We gonna start by 11:30, 12. So I'm advise y'all to get there early. I got Beaumont early that day, but as soon as I get back in town, we going to Kansas, man. We ain't gonna make y'all wait till 1. We gonna crank that thing up 11:30, 12 o'clock. Let's go.
Get it.
7:19 at Caro, 7:13 this weekend. Stay tuned. Young Dunn, Kylie on. Shout out Dunn Key. We in here, baby.
Quiet Money Dot. Let's
Can't
go,
forget
little
him.
bro. For real. Al Crocker. Lil James, the underdog, man, the team. Saul. Sai, you know what it is. Let's get it. Mojo, we working, man. Lemon Boys.
R.I.P. DJ Screw.
Legend
man.
Hotel.
Yeah.
On the way.
Rest in peace, Robert Earl. We ain't gonna let you down, baby. For sure. Check 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 5, 1, 10. You know what it is, man. We ain't gotta do all that, cause today, it's time to do a little recapping, y'all. Yeah, buddy. Know y'all trying to figure it out, man. What's going on? Like, how did all this start? Let me just say this here. It's not my fault this time. I know y'all want to say, man, old messy Michael, and it started something up, but now not this time, man. Honestly, I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Y'all know I don't get up to 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock. You know, I'm working. I'm with y'all. So y'all my alibis. So I wake up, being woke up, I was woke up. The Don say he outside. 5 on the way. You need to get your ass some clothes on. So we sit down, and bro tell me what's going on, so it kind of hit me off guard, and you know, so I gotta let him tell his side. That's my brother. Let's know this is it. Yungstar, that's my brother. Like, I got 30 with Key, I got 20 with Young, which don't matter because all in between we have been brothers, both brothers. It's no way in hell that I would have let Yungstar express himself like he did without talking to Kiki first. That's why he went over there. You know what I mean? It's because he know, man, if I go to Mike, he gonna try to talk me out of this shit. So y'all can kill the narrative that I, you know, pumped this up or whatever. I had no knowledge of this shit till Kiki told me his side. Okay? So it's only right. I gotta let him talk. So I could have dropped it that same day, but I said, let me see where it's going. They already talked, they already cleared up most of what they got going on. But let's just start here. Both of them my brothers, and I love them to death. Young was not wrong. And let me tell y'all why he wasn't wrong. The information that he had at that time was misinformation. Period. So if I'm already feeling a certain kind of way, and then I get some information that confirms how I'm feeling, what you gonna do? You gonna act on it, right? No remorse, no nothing. Hey man, you fucking over me, I'm in protection mode. That's just all to it. June 27th is Big Demo birthday. June 27th is a screw tape that Yungstar was a part of. He's the most noted artist along with Pokey that was known on that tape. He did his thing. That was his introduction to the world. Hey, I'm young and I'm that new thing here, and I'm here. He should never be left out of that. Demo should never be left out of that. It's not June 27th without them. But what June 27th has become is become a Houston holiday bigger than Demo birthday, bigger than that screw tape. Everybody wants to be a part of it. Everybody in the screwed up clique don't get along, as y'all can see. The reason we not as big as we supposed to be is because of the togetherness. I'm one of the founding members. I'm one of the day one members. For y'all that don't know, y'all just know one-on-one with Mike D. Man, I'm Mike D before anything, SUC. Day one. Kiki was there when I walked in the door. I'm no more day one than him, but we day one. Young is day one. He was young around us. When he came at his age and walked through the door, and when I say day one, I mean you was there with Screw. Fuck what date you got there and all that. Because there's more cats that don't rap, that's rappers screwed up clique that y'all don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? So let's just get that straight first about. Nobody bigger than the program. Everybody that got their 2 cents to add into this here, let me tell you what happened so you can really know what it was. It's no way I would have let Yungstar put that interview out without talking to Kiki first. That wasn't none of y'all business. That was family business. And when it got aired out like it do, but when you feel like you're violated, you're going to violate. Yungstar's a man for anything. So he wasn't wrong with the information that he had. The night we were filming at the screw shop for the screw day, and we had Yungstar, Clado, 3-4 action, that night got a call that said, y'all don't know, but Kiki really be the one behind it, June 27th. He don't want y'all to know that. He putting the money up and using us as the front guys. That was a lie. That was a lie. But if you Yungstar and you feeling like, hey man, when y'all do this, y'all not including me, how you gonna take that? The problem me, Yungstar, C-Note, and the rest of the screwed up clique guys that y'all think don't get their justice due is not because they not speaking up for us, Ro or Kiki or Flip, not speaking up for us. It's because we've went too many years just frankly not giving a damn. Already having motion going on is a curse sometimes. Going to jail, like Key say, buying trucks and all that, yeah, that's true. But at the same time, I was that before I stepped there. So I never feel bad about having to get money 24/7 or the mistakes that I made because they made me the man that I am. I salute Key, 30 years, straight rapping. His path, not mine. His path, not Young's. But bottom line, June 27th should be in everybody's that screwed up clique favor. Young got on there, he said what he said. Key came to my house, he said what he said. But the bottom line is they should have had a conversation before they came either way. There's nowhere in hell I was gonna leave that much power in somebody's hand in the media that's not screwed up clique. And that wasn't even my decision. That was God playing. Because what I would have done is not filmed it. I would have got them 2 niggas in the same room and I'd have made them talk like brothers. We'd have got it out the way. And if y'all want to address something in front of the public, let's do it together. Nobody bigger than DJ Screw, man. We was the ones that was going to Screw Highs, creating this aura in the streets, 3rd Ward, South Park, Sunnyside. That's what Jack mean when he's saying that, man. It's just, Jack, you shouldn't have said nothing at this time. It's a sensitive situation right now. I don't think nobody should be speaking on this that ain't got nothing directly to do with it, not out loud. And that's our respect, Key. You know I love you to death. But the city takes this serious. And being one of the guys that get left out of situations, or not, let me not say left out, not included in certain situations. I do be feeling some kind of way, but I'm not the type of person that's gonna be tripping on it because 9 times out of 10, I got something going on my goddamn self, so I ain't tripping on that. Let them niggas have that money. But I do wanna be there. I do wanna be a part. But if you want the truth, I also wanna be paid and I also wanna be compensated, but I wanna be thought about. I don't wanna be calling nobody trying to include myself in something that I already know that I'm a part of. That's disrespectful. If you don't know that, why are you fucking with the situation, period? If you don't know Young It rapped on that tape, and you don't know Demo, that's his birthday, and Mike D in the screwed up clique, and C-No just came home. He need to be there and get some motherfucking money. Man, you not the person for the job. Period. Especially if you gonna shoot when somebody calling you asking how can they be a part of it, and then you push it off on another man and throw Kiki in the frying pan. That's wrong, bro. Kiki done a lot of whole shit. Mike D done a lot of whole shit. Young did a lot of whole shit. So whole shit is not hard to believe when it come up. Kiki wasn't wrong for what he said. Young ain't gonna like this, but that's my brother. He in his feelings right now. He don't like nothing going. He feel like whoever's speaking on this here with the enemy talking, trying to rock him to sleep. I love you, brother. You know that. We ain't mad no more. He'll break it down because he's a very wise man. He's not on drugs like y'all think. This is not Young that smoked water. Young ain't touched water in 20 years. Kiki ain't touched drink in 20 years. You feel what I'm saying? So we not these dope fiend clique that y'all think a nigga is. We grown men with families trying to push this thing forward with what we got. Hip hop 50 years old, I'm 50. So we breaking new barriers. We knocking new walls down. Seeing y'all come out yesterday for Screw Day, man, just did something different for me, man. We didn't get it right yesterday, but guess what? Y'all still came. That lets us know that this city is screwed up no matter what. We screwed up over everything, man. So Key, yeah, you the captain, bruh. Whether you want to be or not, you the cap, bro. Hawk was the 5-star general. He passed away. You the only one that's been continuously rapping for 30 plus years. But just because other people went and bought trucks and other people went to jail and that don't give you no justification not to be the captain. Not liking a person do not give you justification not to be the captain. Hey, it's not just a monarchy. I have to let my brother, this job I got, y'all, I have to let people talk their side. It's not my point to sit up there and argue with him while he getting his shit out. But when it's over, I'm gonna talk. You got to be the captain even when you don't want to be the captain, little bro. That's just all to it. You the only one that we feel, and I don't care whether they like you or not, they gonna all agree that you the only one that deserve the title. I ain't talking about the people, I'm talking about the clique, the remaining ones that was really there. I ain't talking about these niggas that say they was there. I'm talking about the ones that was there. You the captain, bro. I wouldn't have put this shit on TV, y'all. And this ain't no knock to down in Houston. He doing his job. This how he pay his bills. Nick come with the interview. Shit, he ain't screwed up click. Shit, fuck them niggas. Yeah, put that shit out. I get a paycheck. He can tell you what he want to tell you, but he not up this. So he not gonna think like a Mike D think. Shit ain't going on TV. I like to put shit on TV. Y'all know that. I'm cool with it. But that was family business. Feel what I'm saying? That was family business. That's why Young smart ass went over there. Why y'all think? You don't think Young got my number? You don't think I talk to Young every day? It's just on my show. It's my little brother. But he knew, why wouldn't he go to Mike D with that? Think about it. Mike D gonna talk him out to shit. I don't wanna be talked out this right now. I got some information and I'm going in. You and your relationship with Kiki, I don't wanna bother that. I don't wanna mess with that. I'm gonna go over here, talk my shit, say what I gotta say, and fuck whoever don't like it. He's supposed to feel like that. But coming to Mike D brings it all in perspective. Now you're not mad for that reason. We can get off to the reason that we really mad. We can get to the bottom with the wood and the situation 20 years ago why niggas don't really just funk around. Because it ain't no harsh reason why they don't mess around. It's some shit that could be easily talked about. Ain't none of y'all fucking business. And if Wood want to talk about that, he will. You know what I'm saying? But it just trust me when I tell y'all it's nothing that couldn't have been talked about. And we still would have had a good time yesterday like we did. They gonna be all right. They already all right. But I'm just bringing clarification to y'all that may have, lingering what's going on. I'm not going on nobody else's podcast. I'm not bringing people on my podcast to talk about it, to keep it going. We only thinking about resolutions. That situation will be resolved one way or another because they grown. But don't call me talking about everybody been calling all around the media world. Hey, speak on that. Speak on that. Nah, to my brothers, I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. I already made that mistake once with the Trey and the Road shit. But I was learning this. And y'all forgive me or don't forgive me. How I really felt in that matter, getting into the media, I should have handled it better. So here's another example by fucking up, and I never rewrite that because that went how it was supposed to go. But that gave me the clarity to know not to do it again with brothers. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't finna keep this brewing and going and whatever. Y'all drop how y'all feel about it, whose side y'all in. If Key allow me to play this tape, I'm gonna play it for y'all, and then y'all take with it what you want. Go in the comments because y'all are part of this. It unfolded in front of y'all. This new media world, our age not ready for this shit, but this how it go. When the media in your business, you gotta go and let them in your business. You put them, we put y'all in our business. So we can't be mad at how nobody feel. Feel how you feel, comment how you comment, but keep supporting the Screwed Up Clique because even though we some old ass niggas, we can make mistakes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? To my brothers, man, I love each and every one of them, man. Don't ever take us for that. We gonna be under scrutiny till we through. And that's all I gotta say, man. Click in, click out, you know what it is. One-on-one with Miggity Mike D, man. We out of here. Yeah.